Hello and welcome to the Nurburgring GP track guide in the Group 1 Toyota Hybrid. This is a really interesting track because it's quite technical and almost impossible to get a perfect lap, but we love trying, of course. Now, first corner here at Nurburgring will have ended many of our races on the online dailies, and we all want to be careful going into this corner. My braking reference is this point just to the left where the tarmac changes to grass, and if you're on sort of new tyres, low fuel load, you can brake around that point, maybe a little later, but otherwise you brake earlier. This next corner you want a tight apex but without touching the curb, otherwise the car will spin. Here you want to have a late apex, gradually get on the power, and can even afford to let the car run a little wide onto the green stuff. Now the next two corners, both should be taken by having one wheel inside the curb, one wheel outside the curb. It's a lot easier said than done. If you go wide here, you lose time. If you take too much curb, you'll get a penalty. But if you go just there, it'll be perfect and you'll get a great exit out of the corner on this section. This next corner, you're normally in fifth gear. You look for the cones on the right, brake, drop down in 2 gears into third, hug the inside, because if you go wide here, you'll compromise the next corner, and you really don't want to do that. You want to stay tight and gradually get on the brakes here so you don't unsettle the car. Drop down into second and hit an apex that allows you to get on the power about now, so that you can go out onto the green stuff and get a brilliant exit down this straight. Here it's just a matter of braking in the straight line as the curve begins, dropping 3 gears and waiting till you start to see that Gran Turismo sign, and as soon as you see that, you're full on the power and you can go wide onto this green section to straighten out the corner. Now this is normally flat out in a Group 1 car, and you'll use all the curbs. Here you'll take the corner in second, just clipping the inside here. Now on the exit you can do one or two things. Play it safe, that's what I tend to do, and stay on the track, or be aggressive and go out onto here, allowing you to carry a bit more speed. But where you've got to be careful is too much power on that green curb and you'll spin. This next corner is really important. I tend to tap on the brakes or just lift off to pull the nose of the car in, and apex here, allowing full power and a good exit down the straight, which will gain you a good chunk of time. Now this next chicane, braking into here is probably the best overtaking point on the circuit. In clean air I will aim to start braking around the 125 meter mark, dropping down from 5th gear all the way down to 1st. If you try to take this corner in second, sometimes it's easy to run wide, but if you drop down to 1st, it'll help rotate the car. You take a little curb here, a little curb here, any more than that and you'll get a penalty. On the exit you have to be patient to get on the power, otherwise you'll go wide. And this last corner is just about taking a late apex onto the straight. And there we are. So let's do a quick lap now and see if we can put that all together. Tyres are 3 laps old. Perfectly acceptable to be out there. felt good through there. Got to be patient on the power there to get a good exit. Yeah, we're flat through there this time, that's more like it. See how we tap the nose just to bring it in a little. Tenth or two there, I'm afraid. Tyres are beginning to get a bit more warm. But anyway, we've put in a half reasonable lap. I'm sure we could have broken the 140 barrier had we put in a clean lap the lap before. But anyway, that was a guide for the Nurburgring GP circuit. Thanks for watching.